Students, today I'll be telling you the story of the lion, saint, and the policeman. There was a deep forest near a small town. Once, a lion was moving around in the forest and forgot his way to his home. He came towards the town. People living there got worried and went to the town authorities. Since it was a wild animal, it became necessary to lock him up soon somewhere. Some people gathered courage and locked the animal in a cage and left it on a roadside for sending it to the city authorities. 2 days passed, but nobody came to take him. The lion was very hungry by that time. People just went away after looking at him. Who could have the courage to touch that cage? The lion looked at several people, requesting them to open his cage and to let him go to the forest, but nobody would listen to him. A saint was watching this for some time. The lion requested him also. He felt pity on the lion and asked, "If I open the cage, will you not eat me up?" The lion replied with a lot of assurances that this would never happen. How could he eat that person who was going to help him? He further assured that he will be really grateful to the saint if he opens the cage. The saint again confirmed from the lion that he would not eat him up. Then he opened the cage and lion came out of the cage. After being free, he was a real lion. Immediately as he came out, he started roaring at the saint. Although he thanked him for his greatness, but said that since he had not eaten anything for several days, he wanted to eat him. The saint got very afraid. Still, with lot of courage, he reminded the lion about his promise that he will not eat him up. But the lion was very hungry and he wanted to eat him. Now the saint helplessly looked around, but unfortunately there was nobody to help him out. The saint again requested the lion to think over, but the lion was adamant. In the meanwhile, a policeman was coming towards them. The policeman saw them standing together and immediately sensed that the matter was serious. The saint told the whole story to the policeman and asked for his help. The policeman reminded the lion about the obligation he had taken from the saint for his freedom. The lion replied firmly that he was helpless because he was very hungry and had not eaten anything for quite some time. The lion said, "I have no choice other than to eat up this man." The policeman thought of an idea to help the saint. He said that he was unable to understand the whole matter and asked the lion to explain it again from the beginning. The lion narrated the whole story since he was locked in the cage till he come out of the cage. The policeman felt sorry that he still failed to understand it and requested the lion if he could show him exactly how was he locked in the cage. The lion said okay, and he went inside the cage to show him how he was locked before the saint took him out. The policeman quickly signaled the saint and he immediately locked the door of the cage. Thus, the lion was locked again in the cage and saint was saved. So, what we have learned from this story, students? We have learned that intelligence is mightier than physical strength. Thanks for watching.